playing
I'm
Divinity
confused.
Original Sin. That game's fun.
Yeah.
I bought it and I haven't played it. And I played it. I was like, this shit's actually really fun. I like the combat a lot. It's really fun.
I gotta switch my music.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Drunkards and Dragons Lisstron. It's been a while since we've been on Sundays. We're sorry for that. Had some technical difficulties last week because my internet was down, and they had an outage in the area. But we're picking up. When we last left off, our group was down in the Dwarven Underground fighting Duragard. They pretty much wiped out all these Duragard, a few gods, and a Titan had appeared to them. And Ner'zhul got a horn. And he told them that Ner'zhul was worthy. And he ended up not fighting them. And we left off with them getting ready to loot. Just FYI, there will be some changes because some of the guys who played can no longer play. So you notice we're down a couple, but it's all right because it works out perfect with what's going on in the party. And then what happened with this. So you guys see as Smoke starts to billow out from that horn that Nerzul is holding, and it starts to fill the area there. You guys start to hear some rumbling as the cave starts to shake. What do you do?
Do I see anything? Is it like collapsing around us? Do I see anything?
You have dark vision?
Yeah.
Yeah. You can see pretty well, but it's starting to, this cloud is continuing to grow. And it's starting to actually get hard for you to even see with your dark vision.
Okay, well, I'm going to move outside of the cloud.
Okay.
Do I remember where we entered from?
Which way are you going?
I remember where we entered from, right? Like, I'm not, like, disoriented.
Nope.
Okay, and I'm going to head that direction.
Okay.
That direction.
As you're going, you feel something start grabbing at you. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay,
oh no, he's grabbing you. He's grabbing. Where is he grabbing? Can I?
Yeah. 18.
All right, you're able to dodge through it, but you realize.
No, it's fine. Actually, I don't need to. Misty Step Amulet. I'm all the way. I'm 30 feet.
Okay.
He's out of here.
As soon as something starts grabbing me, I just teleport out.
All right, you did notice. Well, they were able to grab at you before you were able to teleport, but once you, with that roll, you were able to dodge it, and you realize that some of those things that you had killed maybe were no longer dead.
Fuck.
Oh no.
Got undead. We got undead. That's not good.
Nerzul's like, what is going on? Like, and he's looking at the horn, and as he looks at it, he freezes and he can't move. You see that he is stuck now that there's a glow coming from the horn.
Do I see anybody?
Yeah, you can see the glow, and you can see that these things inside the fog is now up here. Now you can see these guys like really clear. Looks like the smoke has dropped and it's just moving across the ground now.
Oh no.
Okay.
And you see that all these guys are starting to move, and they're moving in on.
Come back alive.
Yeah, they're moving in on White Claw, and he's backing off and growling. And
what's Dizzy and Garion and everybody else doing?
Dizzy is trying to back off, and then she's starting to get surrounded by Duragard, and you hear as she starts to scream, but her scream is cut short.
Oh fuck.
Oh.
I'm gonna give a bardic inspiration to Garion. Can I see anybody? Nerzul? I don't know if that's gonna help him.
Garion is, you think you see him just because he's so big coming through through the
Yeah, I'm gonna give all 3 bardic inspirations to Piggy Lord, Garion, and Nerzul, but that's all I have that I can give to people. There's no fireball in there.
I am feeling inspired.
Oh, I can silence so we don't hear you die.
Where are you going, Piggy?
I'm gonna try and trudge. Did I see Squip move?
No.
Okay. So I'm gonna.
Right.
Well, what am I sensing right now?
So you could not see for a while, but the smoke dropped and now it's on the ground, so it's about up to your knee, and you can see that these guys are starting to move.
Oh.
And they're starting. You're actually starting to get surrounded.
Okay. I'm going to try to run past them all up here.
All right. So Garion takes off just ahead of you. Let me see what he does. Oh yeah. Ooh. There he clears away. He actually knocks these guys like with the shield that you've seen him do many times.
Boom.
Just like seriously just plows through them, and he clears away. Actually clears away for you to get through.
I'm just running through, man.
All right. And then these guys, as they see you start to do that, are starting to around you.
I mean, I want to.
Oh no, this is bad.
They're all coming.
Oh
I'm
my
gonna throw.
gosh.
I
You
can't. I
see-
know I can't.
You see a glow start to just engulf Nerzul.
What?
Okay, silent image. I'm creating a copy of all three of us running to the right, but it's an illusion. I don't know if that's gonna help us. It's my
I
last
will.
second level spell. Okay.
I'm pretty much
Oh, wait, no,
out of
silent
like
image?
everything too.
Silent image is a
This is
first level
bad.
spell.
All right, you see
I mean, I'm fine. So
you see the Titan appear, and he says,
Yep.
"Ha ha." You hear the caverns start to quake even more. You see rocks are starting to fall.
Man.
You see this whole part here. Hold on.
I can't see, but
You hear
I hear. I'm blind in here. It's dark. I don't have dark vision.
no, you can see. You can actually see this whole thing.
Oh, okay.
It's not dark in here because
yeah, I assume we would have lit torches. Plus, we have a glowing fire or dog and a fire.
you see a big rock.
Did this
Fall.
squish Dizzy?
It appears that it may have. You hear
Rocks fall.
as Dizzy screams. You hear her voice. Just she's like, ah! And then
Oh
it's
my god.
it's gone.
I'm out.
Adios.
I'm a team player until we're dying, and then I'm out.
And you
Oh my
hear,
gosh.
ha ha ha! You have proven yourself worthy. And you see that you can tell, like you can see in Nerzul's eyes, he's not able to move, and he's starting to raise up, like his whole body's coming up off the ground,
Oh man.
and the horn, it looks like, is getting put up right to his mouth, like he's
Getting forced puppeteered.
yeah. And you see this thing just overtake him,
Oh.
and it brings it chilled up and covers him. It goes like
And
right
just
around
giving him a
him.
big hug. That's all it's doing.
Yeah, just a bear hug, you know? He's just snuggling. Oh my gosh.
You don't see him anymore. And he says,
Oh,
"Bring me the rest of them."
oh snap. Yeah, we're running. We're going.
All right, I need you guys to roll. Hold on. I need you guys to roll initiative.
Oh boy, okay, let me get my character. I got a 7.
I gave you a D6 you could use. You have a D6.
Oh,
you
yeah.
can use on it.
D6.
You want to use it?
Using it. With a 1.
Oof. I rolled a 24. Garion too, I guess. If he's...
Yeah, I'll do his in just a second.
Oh boy, we're in trouble here.
You got an 8
Escape
now?
the cave. I got an 8, which really helps me in this situation.
There
I
you go.
got a 12, bro. The mass wave behind me has a
Darian
12.
got a 19.
If only he could roll that good in his real life initiative.
All right.
That's funny.
I kid.
Okay, Squip, what are you doing? You gonna head out?
Have we hit this dude with fire before?
We haven't hit this dude at all, did we? Oh yeah, we hit him a little bit.
Yeah, I hit him with force damage.
Yeah, but it didn't seem to.
I'm gonna cast Disguise Self. I'm gonna look like a zombie. I'm gonna start running out. Like one of the Durgar zombies because I'm short enough to do that.
Funny thing is, they don't look like zombies.
That just revived.
Then I'm gonna look like one of the Durgar and just be like, and start moving out of the cave.
Okay. I'll get
They
you.
see me do it. I don't think I'm gonna hide. This is. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna do that.
Run, boy, run.
I have nothing I can do to help anybody. I need to pick up like haste or something next time.
All right, we got this.
Okay. I'm gonna move the distance. Are you all running?
Yes, all of us are ready.
Okay.
That's
Piggy, they seem to be overtaking you a bit.
pretty well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because they go first.
Yep.
So they're all kind of moving as a.
Ooh.
But you see, White Claw jumps in and starts kind of distracting him. He's growling and snapping at him. He's taking a couple shots at him. He gets a hold of one, pins him to the ground. The other
Nice.
one, he reaches over and snaps at him as the guy was charging towards you. You guys get into this other section here where you come through. Wait, let me get you to where you're at. What is that in the background? Oh, this... Can you
sorry.
So they're all coming through, chasing up, and it looks like a bunch of them have focused on White Claw. And it looks like they're overtaking White Claw.
Do I know if White Claw's immune to fire?
You roll an intelligence check.
I'm actually not bad at this. Oh wait, that's hold on. There it is. Almost rolled a saving throw. 21.
Yeah, you know he's probably immune.
Okay.
Just because of what you've seen. He does fire damage.
Whenever it's my turn, then.
It is going turn order on there, but
It was me, Gary, and enemies, Piggy Lord. It's gone on mine too.
If I exit out of it, it should bring it right back up to where we had it, right? No, it does it on mine, but not.
That's
okay.
Fine. It was me, Gary, and
I can see it.
enemies, Piggy Lord.
I'll just tell you who's. So they went. Piggy Lord went. Squip, your turn.
I'm gonna move 5, 10. I'm gonna throw just like a fireball in that group to see if I can slow them down. Obviously, not hitting any of our team besides White Claw.
Okay.
It's a 15 saving throw. 40. That's not bad.
Okay.
I rolled 4 6s. And everything else was above a 4.
Wowzer.
Yeah, so 20 damage to anybody who fails, and 40 damage to anybody who succeeds.
You see, not many of them succeed. How much damage?
40 to those who fail, and 20 to those who succeed.
All right. Looks like you maybe have taken a couple of them out.
It was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Hard to tell, really.
30. Oh, 30.
What you see is it looks like they take White Claw down.
I fucking hated that dog anyways.
White Claw, and then they're moving on. So Garion's turn. Garion's gonna go 5, 10, 15, 30. He's like, Squip, get out. Keep going. Piggy, let's go. And then it's their turn. They are all moving. They are circling. And you hear, "Bring them to me." You can tell it's that Titan who's yelling.
Okay.
All right, Piggy, what's your armor class?
10.
Oh, gotta be higher than that. It's higher than 10. No, it's 10. Never mind.
It's like impossible for it to be 10 unless you're wearing no armor with no dex.
It's not 10.
It's 10.
You have light armor, it's 12.
Well, what armor is wearing and what's his dex?
Yes,
Can't
he
tell
has
you that.
0 plus on dex.
Oh, oof.
Yeah, he's 12 as well. Yeah.
I'm squishy.
You're no raging barbarian that can take out a
Yeah,
mech
yeah,
and 7,000 goblins in one strike. Anubis is so tanky. I love it. It's great.
Let me just pull up their character sheets real quick so I can actually roll. All right.
Can I scream out to them before they attack me?
Yeah, what do you want to say?
Run! I'll hold them back.
Turn into Megatron. Okay.
All right, you hear that as Piggy takes...
I can cast sleep on you, so he'll be asleep when they kill you.
First guy comes in and misses. And then a slew of attacks come in. One, two, three, four, five. Four of them hit.
4 of them hit.
Yep.
Well, they have if they have additions.
You take 23 points of damage on their first attack.
Okay.
Man. Oh, 4. Looks like the same 4 hit you again. You take 37 points more damage.
Damn, 3/8.
Where's that put you at? You're down?
Yep.
Okay, script. You see, it looks like Piggy's down.
I go invisible. And I run out. Use my action to cast invisibility, and I start running.
Did you say anything to Darian?
Get the fuck out!
All right.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
As you're going, you hear more rumbling, and you see that
It was like the ceiling
big
collapse.
rock lands. This one's hot, like fiery rock.
Oh god.
This one lands here. Actually takes out one of the goblins. Garion says, "Sorry, Piggy. You will be remembered, my friend." And he turns and runs. With Squip.
Little bitch.
Yeah, at least I did one thing. I cast a fireball and then I left.
As you guys leave,
Oh god.
looks like this entrance is just being
Blocked off.
blocked. From what you can tell, it's like the entire cavern is caving in on itself.
I'm gonna as I wither in this dark cave, the smoldering rock, just gonna like cradle my pig and just like hold him and be like, run. And I send him. He just scurries as fast as he can.
Yeah, you see as he goes running and a rock comes. All you see is a rock come falling, and he slides underneath it. And that's all
Does
you...
he like do the thing where he drops his hat and then he picks it back up right before it crushes it?
You see, it looks like he made it out.
Oof.
And the everything goes quiet for you. And then it goes dark. Hold on.
And then there were two. Yeah.
Hold on.
Do me and Garion get to like the entrance? When me and Garion get to the entrance, I pull out the orc head, Todd, and I pull out the Durakar corpse, and I look like, well, it looks like it's just us four. Just have my two dead bodies that I carry around.
Hold on.
And then I put it back in.
There's something. Gotta finish this off with Piggy real quick. Where did I just put this map? I just put Piggy in it. Where'd it go? There it is. You appear, Piggy.
This smoldering lava pit.
You get surrounded. These things start surrounding you, and they tell you, you have died with honor. This treasure is for you. And you see as your pig appears out from inside the treasure and comes running up and says, you have earned it. Rest, my friend. This is your forever home.
I just snuggle him, bro.
That's it. You guys are headed out. You get up.
Died.
Can you get rid of the turn order?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
I forgot how much stuff Squip has. Jesus Christ.
All right, we're going to leave that there. And head into the Dwarven Village.
My name's so long, it just takes up to the 2 squares next to me.
Yeah, can you change it?
No.
It's all dark for me.
Oh, shit, sorry. You have dark vision, right?
Yeah.
I'm a noble. I'm not going to change my name.
Just change it so it's so it just says...
No.
Just click on your character icon and change it there. It won't change your name, it'll just change it on the icon.
Yeah.
There we go. Is that better?
That's better. Well, I don't know. I don't really need dark vision. Let me give you... Now do you see?
No, I'll refresh it.
I have really sorrow music playing right now. Why?
Just died.
Do you see it now? Oh, never mind. You won't be able to see it. Hold on. Now you should be able to see it.
Have you made it so that token represents him?
Yeah.
Have you zoomed out Piggy Lord and then made sure you're...
It's alive now.
Okay, you can see it.
Yeah, we're good now.
All right. Azatron. What
Azotron.
do you plan to do about our missing family? This has gone on for too long. You have been here for a week and nothing has happened.
Yes. Me and my friend here, Kavari, plan on finding them soon. It is taking some time, as you are not the only one that we are here to help, but we think we have found where they might be.
And where is that?
All the disappearances seem to lead with the north of the village, so we'll be heading in that direction, hoping to find our answers there.
And what kind of answers do you hope to
Hopefully
get?
your missing family members. Or we can bring back the culprits that took them. But we have good confidence that we will find whoever is responsible.
Well, I have word that they have found some of them.
Yes, we were just going to speak to them.
All right. We will take you to them. Actually, we will, yes, we will take you to them. Stand by. He takes you to the front of the keep, where you guys have been. This is where you actually came and met them before. Place is pretty well guarded. And you're actually surprised that somebody was able to take anybody from here. It just doesn't, to you, doesn't seem that it was done by accident, or that they did it, you know, out in the open. They will be here shortly. They were being, they had wounds that they were being tended to.
I'm going to turn to Kavari. What's your opinion about the missing dwarves?
Why, I don't know what I have found to think about this. There are many issues that we have found, that the dwarf might be dead or they might be getting killed by peoples we know, but I can't say much right now.
I agree. Something just doesn't sit right. You don't just kidnap people from a town without anybody seeing anything or knowing anything. But survivors is a good thing.
We might learn something from these people.
Hopefully.
Ah, look. Here they come now. Yeah, so
as soon as they walk out, I'm just going to do a divine sense to make sure they're not celestial fiend or undead. Do I get any celestial fiend or undead from them?
Nope. They appear to be perfectly alive.
That's good. I just wanted to make sure.
They look like they are worn out, but they looks like they have fresh clothes on, and looks like they've been cleaned up a bit. So
Okay.
Draknar, we barely escaped. There were more of us who had left, but some of them had hunted us down, and there was only three of us actually who escaped. The other is too weak to come speak to you. What do you need of us?
I'm interested in what exactly was taking you or keeping you as a prisoner?
Well, we were offered jobs, and I had spoken to Elnar. He had brought us that way to work in a mine. Said that he needed help. These guys had offered lots of money. He gave us gold to go, and so I told him that I needed to speak to my wife, and he said that we didn't have time, so we left. And I went with him, and we were jumped by other dwarves, but they were not the same as us.
How are they not? What do you mean by not the same?
Yes, what do you mean by not the same?
Their skin was gray, and they had powers that I've never seen. Could do things that I've never seen. They would disappear and reappear at will. Some would
Are
grow.
you sure you're not colorblind?
I'm fairly certain. Never been tested, but they were definitely gray-skinned. And it could be because it seems they had been under there for a long time and hadn't seen the light of day for a very long time. They kept talking about summoning some sort of titan. But then we were freed. Elnar was killed, though. But he was, I think, with them. He was killed by the ones who freed us.
Oh, who has freed you?
Yes. Are they here?
No, they first had taken us prisoner and then came back and let us go. They had conjured some sort of a thing from a statue that they fought, and we fled.
Well,
And
can you
was-
describe
Yeah.
these things, this crew that you saw be freed you?
Were they other dwarves?
No, there was one similar to you. He points to Azastron. How do you say his name?
Azatran.
Azatran. Azatran.
Or Azastron.
Azastron.
Both of those work.
He was a dragonborn like you, but a different color.
What
Red,
color
I
was
believe.
he?
I believe he was red.
Hmm.
And then
Red Dragonborn.
there was definitely a female tiefling and a miniature dragonborn type creature. I've seen them before, but I do not know what they're called.
Wait, did you say miniature dragonborn?
He
How
was
tall?
about your height, maybe a little taller.
Damn. Everyone's taller than me.
But
It sounds like the. Actually, wait, no, I'm not going to say that anymore. Interesting.
that was 3 or 4 days ago.
And where did they free you from?
Freed us from the old goblin camp, the old caves that we were always told was ran by the goblins, but there were goblins, I guess, but they were no longer running the place.
How tall is this guy?
He's about 3.5 feet tall.
I'm gonna walk up to him and just poke him in the tummy, just like a little poke. Just be like, "Why, show us what way this cave is, huh?"
How tall is Kavari?
It's
2 feet.
2 feet
2
tall.
feet? So tiny. I'm 7 foot.
He's right tall.
I'm 7 feet tall.
Yes, one was their leader was it was also a big fella. I've never seen the likes of him.
Hmm. Did he look tiefling?
Yes, maybe. Maybe
Yes,
that could be it. He
this group sounds interesting.
was wielding a big axe and was very good with it. I must say they took down their foes with ease. They also had a wolf with them, which seemed odd.
Oh dear, wolves are scary.
That's why you have me around. Scare off the wolves.
Yeah, you've always scared all the things off, even the girls.
That is true. Anyways, I think we should go investigate this cave. If you could show us the way, that'd be best. I don't think you're in the shape to travel with us.
I can point you in the direction. I can give you somewhat of a map. Draknar goes, yeah, it's probably not a good idea that we send anybody with you. We have lost many. You know, after you giving us the news of what happened to our king who went to visit the
Yes, it was a sad assassination attempt. Many were lost, but we finally were able to catch the culprit. You're being prosecuted now.
It is good that they died with honor, fighting well. From what you say, we
I heard
really
they took out
appreciate it.
many assassins.
That is noble. Well, your assistance now and the gold that you have brought will help us. It does not replace the people we have lost, but it will help us to rebuild, and maybe we can get more dwarves to come this way. And I appreciate you returning the king's crown to me. It means a lot.
Yes.
You guys have done well, and you have proven to be a good ally. We hope to continue our relationship. But we must get back. Get these guys inside and get them tended to.
Yes, take care of your own. We will find this cave alone.
Well, I will get a map together. If you guys want to stay the night and head out first thing in the morning, it'll probably be best. And we'd rather you be here because they have just gotten here, and we'd like you to stay in case more come chasing them. I
think that would be a good idea.
You okay with that?
Yes.
All right.
In the morning, we will ride off.
All right.
Okay, we will. They've given you. You've been here for a while, so you have a place to stay. Let's get you over into the other.
Can I just ride your shoulder like Rocket and Groot?
Yeah.
You are small enough that you can easily do that. You guys
onward, mount, onward.
Head in here. This is where.
Just gonna shake my head. Oh, there we go. We're good. We're good.
This is where they have rooms in here for you guys to stay in. Oops, let me get. You can get in them. There you go.
Before we go, I want to talk to Kavari in private.
All right, yeah, this is. They don't have anybody else here with you guys, so it's just you two.
I think these hooligans they described are the group that we have been looking for, though the wolf is new news.
Yes, I don't like wolves, but I think
I
these
will
people
kill it if
are.
it makes any moves against you.
Oh, good. Yes, you always take care of me. Very, very good. Yeah. But I think they are the bad guys. I mean, not bad guys, but the bad guys. So
Yes, hard to tell. I think we should ride out in the morning as soon as possible. Knowing this group, for all we know, they could run
agreed.
off by the time we get there.
Yes, no sense in letting them straggle. Let's find them quickly.
I agree, and then I will head off to sleep.
All right.
You have your own room. The wolves cannot get you in here. I think you are fine.
Yeah, since you guys have been in town, you haven't seen anything suspicious, ran into anybody, nobody else has gone missing. Since you've been here, so it's been pretty safe. Yep. Piggy's dead.
Rip. Wait, no, that's the wedding noise. It works.
He fought valiantly. All right. Night goes by. Pretty uneventful. You are awakened by the smell of fresh bacon, eggs, stuff being cooked. Sarah and Draknar are out there waiting.
I will summon my horse to meet us in the front. My horse is a female war horse that is completely white with red eyes. It's albino. Just so you know.
You have a.
I just ride.
I do not have. Yeah, I was gonna say you could just ride with it. It's a war horse. I summon a war horse because that's the only horse that can carry me. Big boy. But just regular war horse stats. But it's my mount, my spell.
All right, your horse is out front waiting for you, and you guys are ready. It's a big horse.
Did they give us this little map thing yet?
Draknar says he has pointed you in the direction and given you a rough map of the area, but this should get you to where you need it. It has all the major landmarks. Please, if you find any more of our people, please return them safely.
That is what we are here for. It would be our pleasure.
Yes. You have done us a great service. What you have done so far. Your kindness is unsurpassed. It's best to head out past the farm. And as you get through there, you'll get into the forest and then up through the snow and get you in towards the. Gonna take you probably about a day and a half's travel to get there.
Nothing that we have not done before.
All right, you guys want to head out?
Yep.
All right, come outside to your horse so I can get you all over
Sorry,
there.
I have to change out my spells.
I'll get you moved over there. All right.
I realized I had a spell on there I didn't need. Yeah, and then I'll just do the whole Kavari on my or Kavari, not Kavari. Kavari on my shoulder. Or on my back maybe, like the parent giving their like shoulder ride to the child.
All right, you head out. You're going through. There's a house here, another house here. From what you know of what they've told you, that these belong to some of the people who are no longer here. So they have been coming out and tending to them as much as they can.
Okay.
Since they've been gone, but you notice that there's fields out here that are. Here, let me take this. Why I have. There you go. Your horse is getting away from you, apparently.
You know, the horse's name, by the way, is the Lady Ivory.
That's because it's a white horse.
Yes.
Your horse is a pain in the ass right now.
Horse. Yeah, grouping objects together is so annoying.
All right. Anything you want to do as you're going through here?
You don't see any. We don't see anything weird, right? Do I have to make a perception check?
Make a perception check.
God, I'm so bad at these. Okay, no, I'm not that bad at these.
Yeah. You notice as you go by that these fields are actually really well tended to, considering that they've actually been shorthanded. They seem to be keeping up on that stuff, but it doesn't look like anything's been disturbed. Everything looks like it did over the last week. Nothing's really changed much. Guys, heading out.
Yeah, we'll just head out.
Yep.
As you get through here, you're headed out. You're gone throughout most of the day. Nothing. You don't come across anything. You don't see any tracks. You don't seem to come across anything suspicious. Starts to become dark pretty quick. Do you guys want to set up a camp, or what do you want to do?
I say let's just push to the cave.
It's 2 days. Ugh.
2 days. Oh, 2 days. Oh,
Yeah.
No, sorry, I missed that part. Yeah, we'll set up camp then.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I can dismiss my horse. Yeah. The horse I don't think needs to sleep, so technically they could make a watch. It's a summoned being. I don't know if it needs to sleep.
You can summon the horse. That's cool.
Yeah, it's a paladin stuff. Don't worry. Eventually I'll be able to summon like a griffin and a pegasus. But right now you just get a war horse. So I don't think my horse needs to sleep because it's technically a summoned creature that I have labeled as a we're gonna go with celestial. It's a celestial horse.
Okay.
Oh, if we pass by those graves, I'm gonna cast Divine Sense and look for undead.
Okay, yeah. You come by, you see that right before it gets too dark to see, you guys come across, it looks like 2 freshly dug up graves. And one that maybe looks like it was freshly buried.
How despicable are these grave robbers?
I'm actually gonna get off the horse and rebury them real quickly. Just push them back in and scoop some dirt on them.
I'll help. Yeah, I'll just be like, just scooping the dirt in, just pushing it.
You have like a little pail, a little pail that they get you in the plastic bucket.
Yep, like those plastic buckets, and just.
All right, that takes you. You're not able to get them. You're able to move these.
We'll probably set up camp like right there, actually.
Coffins.
After we're done doing this.
All right,
that's a good alcove right there.
Yeah, it gets. You're able to get the coffins in there, mostly buried. Looks like their bodies were we're able to put everything back. It's not great, but it looks like they're buried. So.
And I didn't see any fiend, celestial, or undead within 60 feet of me. That's not in cover.
Nope. So you guys are gonna camp there.
There's no undead around, so just regular grave robbers. They didn't rise back up.
Yet.
How much gold do I have, by the way? I need to know that just for some.
Yeah, I don't know how much I have either.
Oh yeah, you guys roll 5d10.
36 and 37. That's weird.
360 and 370.
Sweet.
All right, you guys doing a watch?
I'm gonna have my horse watch.
Okay. All night?
Yeah, they can do that.
Okay.
They don't need to sleep. They're a summoned creature. I
where-
don't think they need to sleep. It doesn't say in the spell.
Where are you guys? How long is that spell last?
The horse is there until it dies,
Okay.
and then I can just resummon it. But it's a regular horse. It doesn't have anything special about it besides that it has a celestial tag instead of a beast tag.
All right.
And it has an intelligence of 6.
Where are you guys staying? Where are you sleeping?
Yeah, just the back cove. Yeah, just
set up like tents or
back
something.
here.
Okay.
Backs to this giant tree or rock or whatever it is. Hillside.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Blessings.
Where is? All right. I need you to roll perception check for your horse. Just roll a d20.
Okay. 9. Plus their wisdom modifier, which I don't know what it is.
I need you to both roll perception with disadvantage.
Okay. Oops. Disadvantage. Why did I just roll? That's weird.
Oh yeah, because you have to turn on or
Oh,
advantage
toggle
query.
disadvantage.
Advantage query.
Oh, how do you do that?
Settings in your.
I'll do it.
I rolled a 10.
Okay.
I rolled a 18. I don't know. I did 19 and 18.
Oh, nice. Oh, all right. That's weird that it does that. Okay, I just rolled that for you. There you go. It's set to query now. All right. So you, Kavari, you're woken to, you hear, there's a horse and some tents. What languages do you speak, actually?
I speak Common, Iquiqui, and that's it.
Okay. You hear noise outside.
Yay. Okay. Like just like a voice type of noise, yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, who disturbs my sleeping? And I get up and peek out the tent.
And then you hear the horse go neigh like really loud, like like, and starts. You hear a bunch of noise.
Do I hear that?
As a trend, that noise wakes you up.
I didn't say this, but I do sleep in my armor.
No, yeah, that's fine.
Just so everybody knows, I do sleep in my armor. When we're out in the
sleep in
wilds,
my
when we're in town, I
skin because I
when we're-
don't
when-
have armor.
when we're out in when we're in a city, I won't sleep in my armor, but out in the wilds, I do.
Oops, let me clear this.
Do I see anything when I peek out the tent?
So, yeah, you peek out and you see. Make a perception check. Oh yeah, you see 4 goblins, 1 hobgoblin, and 3 goblins. Like standing kind of in the open, looking at the horse, and they're one's raising up with the bow, getting ready to shoot the horse. It looks like they've already shot the horse once.
Oh, fucking dicks! I'm gonna kill him.
All right. And the other one's getting ready. So I need you to roll initiative.
Okay. Can they see me at all?
It doesn't appear that they've seen you yet.
I didn't push the stupid character.
Do it.
Stupid
Never mind, I got it.
Do you want me to? Yeah, that's just 10. But...
And you want me to roll initiative too?
Yes.
16.
Okay. Where are... Why can't I find their character sheets? Oh, there we go. Okay. Sorry, I'm still a little out of it. So.
Good.
All right. So that you see another arrow shoot off at the horse, and it misses it. Kuvara, they don't see you, so you actually have 1 surprise round.
Okay.
So if you want to do something.
Yeah, I'll try to move as far over here behind, like if they're going to be moving forward, like up this way, I want to try to get around them.
Yeah, and try to stealth.
Yeah.
Through there. All right, roll stealth check. Oh, hold on. Nope, they don't see you. You can actually go through these trees. It's open.
Oh, cool. Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna. How far can I get?
What's your speed?
30.
You can go, if you go full, you can go 60 feet.
I'm gonna get like right behind him around this rock.
Okay, yeah, that'll get you about 60 feet going around. Get you about right there. All right.
And do I get to attack, or do I just? That's my move.
No, that's as far as you could go. Yep. Okay, now we start with the initiative. So as a trend, you come out and you see this guy.
Do I see everybody else?
Nope, that's all you see right now.
Fun fucking goblin. I'm gonna pull out my war pick, have my shield and everything, and I'm gonna walk over to him. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Right. As you get right there, you see the rest of them. So
Okay. then I'm going to go. So it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And looking in that direction to get those 3, I'm going to use my breath weapon.
Okay.
So they have to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
And the saving throw is going to be 14.
Okay.
And
You're gonna get
you'll take
3 of them.
Yeah. And 3d6. Yeah.
What's the saving throw?
14.
14.
Dex.
Okay, so only one of them saves. How much damage do you do?
They take 12 acid damage for those who failed and 6 for those who succeeded.
You don't have your breath weapon on your third character sheet?
I looked for it. I don't have it.
Okay.
So I'm going to add it.
So they take 12?
Yeah.
See this guy.
It's actually a 5 by 30 foot line. Could I still hit those 3 with a line?
Yeah, you could
Okay,
still hit
okay.
those 3. Because you're good.
I forget. I'm an acid dragon, so
Yeah,
I'll have a cone.
Right there you can hit. This guy just goes right down. Anything else you're doing?
That's all I can do. It's my act. Oh, I have a bonus action. As a bonus action, I'm going to cast Shield of Faith. I'm going to cast Shield of Faith on Kavari, and that's within range. So they have a +2 to their AC for 10 minutes.
Cool.
Okay.
But it is concentration.
All right. This guy is taking a swing at you. What's your armor class? A 10, I'm assuming, doesn't hit.
You have +2 to your AC right now, so.
No, he's swinging at you, not me.
No, he's swinging at me. It's 20.
Yeah, they don't even see him yet.
Never mind. It's 20 for me.
This guy is going to attack you as well. He misses.
Yep.
Freaked them out. All that acid. They're on acid, so.
This guy is shooting at you with the bow. 21.
That hits.
And it is D6. 4 points of damage.
Okay.
What languages do you speak?
Not Goblin.
Okay.
Common, Draconic, and Infernal.
Okay.
Hold on. How much damage is it?
4 points of piercing
Okay, we're good.
damage.
Shield of Faith is still up. We're good.
Okay. That is Uvari. Your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna come right behind this guy, or would that be advantage? I get advantage anyway, huh? Because it's a surprise.
It's a surprise, yeah.
So I'm gonna do my unforgiving slash.
What
Okay.
does it look like?
So my arm is like this. My left arm is like this, like larger than my. It's almost, I don't know. It's about half the size of my body. It's pretty big, and it's
a foot. I mean,
yeah. It's like a claw, like a big claw type of thing. So
sweet.
it kind of drags along the floor if I walk just like with my arms down. So it's cool. It's cool. Yeah. And then so I'm gonna I'm gonna go for the slash with that thing.
16. Who are you hitting?
Just the guy right in front
Oh, the
of me.
guy right
This
in front of you. That is That is a hit.
Okay. So I get 2 attacks, don't I? Or 1?
Yeah, you have 2 attacks.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do my elemental on this one.
Okay.
Do I roll my unforgiving slash again and then the elemental, or just the elemental?
I think you have to click element. Let me look at your character sheet.
Oh no, I can just hit elemental. It's right
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, you didn't do damage on your... Roll damage for your first one.
5 necrotic.
Okay.
9 or 10.
And the
Element.
10 elemental. Ooh, nice. I almost took those hit points off you. All right, he's looking bloodied. All right. Azastron.
Just call me Az for short.
Azatran.
I'm gonna take my first hit at the dude in front of me
Okay.
with my war pick. 16.
That is a miss.
Oh, okay. Again. Natural 20.
That is a
I'm
hit.
putting a
There it
level
is.
I'm putting a level 2 divine smite in here, which is also doubled, and I can choose to do it after I hit.
Yep.
Level 2 divine smite. So that's 26 radiant damage. Or sorry, no, 40 radiant damage because it's 20 doubled. And then just 10 slashing damage. Or piercing damage. So 40 radiant damage and 10 piercing damage to 50 points total. Is he looking bloodied?
Yeah, he's looking dead.
As I slam it into him, I hit the pick first, and like nothing happens, and then all of a sudden, this like dark black energy goes from my hand and into the tip of the pick and just explodes his chest.
Yeah, he. This guy. It's their turn.
That might help his breathing. Ventilated him, yeah.
Nobody attacks my horse.
Yep, he's gonna be a dumbass. All right. All right. He is going to make an attack at you.
I hope.
At Kuvari. Plus 3, plus 4. What's your armor class?
It's plus 2,
so it's
whatever it is.
16 right now.
16? Okay, that's a miss.
Whew. Good thing I gave you that plus 2, right?
This guy is going to attack. And it's a miss. All right.
For me?
Yep.
Sweet.
Kuvari, your turn.
Kavari's
Alright.
eating in the middle of battle.
So
He's chewing
Yeah,
on his
yeah,
decision.
I love this. Okay,
Remember, you have
I
your...
whip out my beautiful, beautiful axe.
So,
Can we just show what it is? Tell what it is, yeah?
yeah, so you see that you've noticed it on his back, and you've seen it, but Kuvari pulls out a full-size battle axe, right?
Full size?
It's a
full-size great axe.
it's a great axe. It's a full-size great axe.
That's taller. That's like 5 feet, and you're or
Yeah.
6 feet. I don't know. That's big. It's
Uh-huh.
bigger
Yeah.
than you.
And you every time he uses it, you're like, I don't understand, like how.
It's like video game physics.
Yeah, like he wields it like you would be able to wield it with no problem.
But like when he pulls it off his back, it's not that long. But when he
yeah,
pulls it, it's
yeah,
that
when
long.
when he has it stored away, it doesn't appear that big. But once he whips it out, it's a lot bigger than it looks
Yeah.
when it's in his pants.
It's always bigger than it looks when you pull it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a full-size great axe. All right, take a swing.
Swinging at him. Is it advantage? No, because
No, because he's
that
not.
wouldn't-
That's
You
not
don't.
advantage.
Really fling.
Ooh. 14. Oh, that's a miss.
Dang. Okay.
You have a second attack though.
Yeah. I'm rolling.
That is a miss as well.
Damn.
Wow.
Both misses.
You're like, man, usually he swings that thing with ease, and now he's like, well, I
It was my
missed.
muchin'. I was a little distracted. I missed. Why? How has this happened?
All right, Azatran.
Sorry, I had to pay my phone bill. That corpse is. Can I stand on that corpse?
Yeah, you can get it. It's not taking up
Yeah,
the
I'm
whole
just gonna stand on that corpse.
space.
I guess I kind of just want to. We haven't. After this battle, we're gonna get a long rest and our spells will refresh, right?
Probably. Yeah,
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm just using everything I got. I'm gonna do another. Just gonna hit that dude in between us with a regular war pick attack.
yeah, it's with advantage because he's flanked now.
Yes. I forget. I was like, I moved there for a reason. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
19.
It's a hit.
We'll roll damage. We'll do a level 1 divine smite. Why not? Right, guys? It's
All
free
right.
damage, basically.
How you doing it?
I'm going to do like an underswing, and then it's going to clip him right like in this area, and then the divine energy will go into it, and head will pop, and then I'll turn as I'm going up. I'll just like swing over and hit the dude next to them, which is not advantage. My second attack, which is a 12.
12 does not hit.
Okay, I'm just like, get him next time. Let me make sure I used up that spell slot for divine smite. Yep.
All right, this guy.
For dinner and a show, popcorn.
This guy says, "Fuck it." He's 5, 10. Okay.
Ooh, I get an attack of opportunity. It moves away from me, doesn't it?
You both do.
Both do.
Both of you swing.
Ooh. Oh, 26. We'll divine smite this one too.
How you doing it?
21. Just I'll like I want to hit it, but in a way to where he flings into Kavari's axe to make it look like is it a girl or a guy?
He's a dude, yeah.
It's a dude. And make it look like he killed him.
All right. So you hit him, and as Kavari swings, it looks like you take him down because as he hits, he falls right down, and it looks like you pretty much took his head off as his head rolls forward, and he lands there.
Do you see that? Yeah, I killed one.
Yes. It was a good kill. These goblins chose the wrong camp to attack at night, as anybody always does when facing us.
Well, let's see. So I got 1, 2, 3 around me, 1 by you. So I killed 3, right? Yeah, right.
Yeah, I think you did.
Nobody disrupts my sleep.
Somebody attacks my horse. I'm just going to use lay on hands as much as I need to refill my horse. How many points of damage did my horse take?
How many hit points does he have?
I think the base is 16 for a war. I don't know.
Yeah,
What are those stats?
he was half, so 8.
Okay, so I will use 8 lay on hands points to.
Yeah, one more shot, and he was probably gonna.
I'm just gonna like snuggle back up in the tent. My little baby, you know those baby tents? Yeah, like that. It's just a little tiny tent.
And then I'll use 4 on me to go to full.
He actually has a little birdhouse he puts in trees as he camps.
Yes, I love it. That's perfect. Just climb up in it.
It's like one of those hanging ones, so you just attach it.
Yeah, just
You know,
attach
I
it to
really-
a branch.
I just realized too, I totally am gonna just do like that, turn the head around freak people out.
Oh yeah, can you move your eyes, or does it just you have to directly look at stuff?
Yeah, my head's always like this.
All right, what are you guys doing now?
Just have the horse on watch again, but have it.
Finish sleeping.
I don't know. I don't have anything opposed to Squip. I have like not a lot of spells.
I'm not even worried about looting. I'm just gonna sleep and then I'll loot in the
Oh
morning.
yeah, I'll look over them to see if they have like anything that looks like they may have killed dwarves or something. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna investigate them to see if they have like dwarf stuff or interesting items. Some lab.
All right, you do find some like silver utensils on them.
Silver utensils. I'll take those just in case.
And you find 2 gold. Which one are you searching?
I want to search all of them.
Okay. Yeah. You find a total of 12 gold. And the only thing you find that doesn't fit with them besides their regular weapons are the silver utensils they have.
I'm gonna toss 6 gold into the birdhouse.
Okay, so you're sleeping and you hear.
Yes.
I like kind of dazedly wake up, and look, and I like kind of see it, and my hand just kind of goes over him and like stuffs it under my tummy. I'm just like,
Yeah. And then I'll go back into my tent and just meditate over my shield for a little bit before going to bed.
All right.
Oh fuck! Horse is gonna fucking fall asleep.
No, I'd have you roll. That was for. The rest of the night goes by with no problem. You wake up, your horse is standing there. Looks like it's awake. It's moved around a bit. Like it's kind of just. You look, the bodies are still where you left them.
Pack up my birdhouse. I'm gonna
Pack
go loot the rest of the body. I'm gonna look over them this time.
Okay. Roll a
Now that's daytime.
investigation.
18.
All right. You find in the leader, the guy you presume is the leader, in his boot, he's got a silver dagger.
Might want to clean that off before you use it. Goblin
Good.
goblin feet are no joke.
Yes.
It's a +1 silver dagger.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take it. Just keep it on me.
Okay. Just put it in your inventory. But it looks like Zastron was
Azastron.
Azastron. He had pretty much cleared him out.
I found these silver utensils on them. I have no idea who they belong to, but probably a former victim.
Oh, they're just used for dinner.
Silver utensils are pretty nice for a goblin to have. I don't think they were obtained lawfully.
Okay. As I'm talking to him, I'm just kind of crawling up his leg onto his shoulder, just getting ready to ride. Okay. Well, let's move on.
All right, so you guys continue out.
Yep.
All right, you head out. The rest of the day, beginning part of the day goes pretty much uneventful. I need you to make a survival check.
I can do that.
One of you, whoever's leading the way.
Yeah, you're better at it than I am. You could do it.
I'm just pointing. I'm pointing off your shoulder.
Yeah.
Like, this way.
I follow. Yeah. I'm not too perceptive or anything like that.
I'm fine at either. That's why we're partners, you know.
Yeah.
What was your total? 24? Oh, yeah, you're able to follow the directions pretty precisely from what they gave you. Get out of there.
I'm just holding the map and like kind of covering his eyes occasionally, just like looking. Yeah, this way, left. Holding the paper and just pointing like it's right in his face, just pointing it.
Yeah.
You know.
Just be like, yeah.
You
I
just
don't get
keep...
annoyed. I've dealt with worse. Dealt with much worse in hell. So.
All right. But you guys are approaching where you believe is the entrance to this place they told you about.
This is when I'm gonna start like slowing down a little bit instead of going full sprint. Just gonna
Okay.
go to like
Quarter
a
sprint.
gallop because this is where like people have been taken, so I don't know what's going on.
God, I need to bring your horse with you.
It's like a game where we just keep riding, but the horse stays, and it's just our character models. Just
Our horse is really just a guy with coconuts, you know.
yeah.
Yes. It's like the Knights of Nay.
We no longer say me. Iquiqui.
All right, you guys head into a clearing.
There's a group around here. Hey, didn't he die?
It looks like these guys are digging a hole.
How do they get Dragon Ball? How do they get him out?
I don't
Did he
know.
get crushed by okay. I'm gonna slow it. Do I recognize them? I've never seen the group before.
You actually have. You've seen them.
Oh.
I've seen them
You
too,
know.
right?
Yeah, you guys know exactly who they are.
I think this is the group. Though they're missing a few, so they might be inside.
Are you guys being quiet or?
Divine sense to make sure none of them are undead or celestial.
What's the range on that?
60 feet. Celestial, fiend, or undead.
Yeah, it doesn't. You don't see any around.
Okay, just making sure. Always got to check everybody we meet.
How long does that last?
I think it's just like a boom, and I look around real quick.
Okay, yeah.
I think
you don't see.
But I'm gonna check.
All right,
End of
Squip.
my next turn. It's 6 seconds. Yeah, just a quick look around.
Squip, I
And
need
if
you.
they're behind cover, I can't see them.
I need you to roll perception check. What?
Making me bounce back and forth. 7.
You don't even notice anything. We pull up Gary in again.
Have we gotten a long rest since then, Squip?
Oh yeah, you guys have gotten a long rest. You guys are 100%.
Just making sure.
Let me roll perception for Gary and. Oh yeah, you see as Garion turns that somebody's behind us. He flips
Oh
around.
fuck! Who is it? Is it more undead?
He pulls out his. His. What does he
He
have?
has like an axe,
Warhammer.
sword.
This
Warhammer?
thing is a warhammer.
Yeah, why does he have it on his character sheet? He pulls out his warhammer.
I will pull out my dagger.
Oh, I'm looking in the wrong spot. Yeah, he's a warhammer. I'm looking at his items, not his weapons.
I will pull out my dagger in one hand and my pan flute in the other. Ready for either or, magic or stabby.
So you see.
Who goes there?
He turns around and he recognizes you. Like, what are you doing here?
We should ask you the same question. Seems you were sent to retrieve a crown, and yet you end up in here.
Va, the poor boy here. We are here to check on you.
And we have returned the crown to Lisstron. Well, she came and got it, must say, but...
Yes, and then you seemingly disappeared, going on a wild goose chase.
Yes, well, we did not fare so well, but we have found news of something that Lisstron will want to know about. We have lost some party members.
Is that that's Piggy Lord's dead body, I assume?
Yeah, you see him.
Kind of look down at my hands, like, we can't bring him back from that.
As we're walking up, I'm just gonna like, inner me, you know, I hear like a, and what do you see? And he's like, I noticed something. And then as I'm like looking around, it's just I think I see a flash of a little pig just running away.
That's a different celestial beast.
Yeah. I'm just looking into the cave. Where's the rest of your group?
So, Squip, as you where we left off.
Don't make me talk to both of them.
No, when you left off, Garion was like, "We have to go save him. We have to go." And Garion went in and
I helped. I'm not reluctant to save him. I just didn't want to die right then.
No, right. So you guys went back in. You were able to find a way through the rocks that had fallen, and as those Duragard seemed to have lost all their power and they were all dead when you guys went back in, and you were able to recover his body, and you pulled it out to give it a proper burial. He did have 94 gold and 37 platinum for you and Garion.
Rest in peace as I slide the platinum into my pocket.
You take all the platinum?
I'll split it with Garion.
You give him 17, you keep 20?
Yeah, and I take... Yeah.
And then you give him 50 gold, you keep 44?
Sure.
Yeah.
Pull out my magical calculator. We're good.
He's also got the immovable rod.
I'll take the immovable rod.
And the mysterious key. And the key.
Had a lot of stuff, okay?
Yeah, and a lot of stuff. He's also got he's got a lot. So he's got the Candle of Deep, Drunkard of Sobriety, and Alchemy
Jesus
Jug.
Christ. And okay, I will take.
Why don't you just take it all and then we'll figure
Candle. Wait, hold on, I have to see. Candle of the Deep.
Yeah.
Candle of the.
It's a candle that doesn't go out when it's underwater.
I'm taking it just because I have the bag of holding. That's why I'm taking it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Dude, you're giving Squib the wrong stuff to mess around with people.
Piggy, is it? No, never mind. I lie.
And then what was the last one? Alchemy Jug, Candle of the Deep, Tankard of Sobriety.
Tankard of Sobriety.
Yeah, and a mysterious key.
And the mysterious key. You got the immovable rod, right?
Yeah, I got the immovable rod.
Okay.
This is what he would have wanted. Trust us. That's what he would have wanted.
So you guys had pretty much had his grave dug. And you've sat here waiting for hopefully others to come out, but nothing else has come out. And you didn't dare go beyond where Nerzul and Dizzy were. You're pretty sure Dizzy was. may have been killed
Mushed.
instantly. That play.
Yeah, I assume as much.
You guys get Piggy buried the rest of the way. What do you guys do?
What were our orders as soon as we found them?
Well, you were supposed to just report back. This is not what you had expected.
Mm. Well, now that we found you, I think we should probably head back to the islands.
I have something since we are here that I must complete. Tyrion.
Is this matter more important than our findings that we found half-dead group that was supposed to be elite?
It is.
Where's the fiery one? Your leader.
Urzul is. I don't know how to explain it. Maybe Squip can tell you.
Fucking dick. Okay, so like I know some magic. I'm like a pretty smart little boy. But there was like smoke, and then there was like smoke that lowered, which I didn't even know you could do that. And then like glowy stuff, and then like he gave a blowjob to a horn, and then boom, he was gone.
He was.
Ah. Yeah, I never liked that guy, so whatever happened, it's okay.
I mean, I don't know if it was like by choice. It didn't seem like it was by choice, so I don't think he betrayed us.
He always singed my feathers. I don't know.
This thing said that Nurzul was worthy. He called himself Thermekel.
Have I?
Yes, you've heard of
Or
him.
I.
Because I don't know if Thermekel's related to the Nine Hells, but I spent a lot of time there.
No.
Do I know?
He's
Do I know?
actually a. Roll religion.
Can I roll a history check? I'm good at those.
Roll religion with advantage.
Ooh, not natural 20.
All right. Yeah, both of you. You know that Thermekel is a servant of Moradin. He's a dwarf god. Moradin is, and Thermekel was a servant. Potentially a titan. But
He was powerful.
yes. Yes, and he was giant, had 2 large shields, and I think he was commanding the Grey Dwarfs, whatever they were.
Durgar.
Oh, I've never. They're not from
Yes.
these lands. They're not.
What is it you
natural.
need to accomplish on this island? And can it be done quickly?
We need to go to my old village. There is an item there I must retrieve if it is still there.
Well, then we will do that.
Being here has given me visions and dreams, and I just think that maybe it is a sign that I must go there. I haven't been there since my family was killed.
Well, we weren't given a time limit on our mission, right?
No, you were just sent out to reestablish the camp and figure out where they had been going. And it appears that they may have handled this for you. So.
Well, I say that we should go to your village, and then on the way back, we can stop by the Dwarven city, or Dwarven camp, whatever. It was a city? It was a city, right?
It's like a
That
town.
we just came from?
More like a
The
town
Dwarven town.
versus a city.
Report our findings, and if this item will help in the fight for Mishfel, then I think it is worth getting.
Yes, it is. It is an heirloom of my father's that I have not I've not seen in years. There is a chance that it will not be there, but I just think with the visions that I've had that it is worth going.
This guy's got visions. I don't know.
You've always been the suspicious type about sages and such, but sometimes they can hold true. I can only summon one horse, so it looks like we're gonna be walking. But besides you and me, but they're gonna be walking.
Well, hello there, short staff. Good to see you. And I poke his like chest like a little bit. Just
Are you like
You guys
like
know
one
each
of
other.
those, one of those little? I mean, yeah, but Squip's not gonna say that. You like one of those Kenku that they just let loose? Been following big old Blackie right there.
why you always call me Kenku? Those birds are stupid birds.
Yeah, that's true. You can speak. It's good to see you again. Short people gotta stick together.
Sticking together, yeah, very good.
Yeah, you should stand on his shoulders. You'd be half the man that I am, says Gary.
I
Don't
run
you have
over
an
and just
artifact to
like
go find? Where's this
kick him.
village?
Just kick his little
It is.
armor plate leg.
If I am correct as to where we're at, this is my home. I've not been here in several years. It is probably 3 days travel.
Got 3 days travel. Okay. Let's see what Squip has. Squip does not have anything that can help us with travel. Let's guess we're walking.
I can lead us. All right, it's about midday by the time you guys got there. They did leave covered up Piggy's grave pretty well. So we must head further north into the frozen tundra.
That's not good.
It is. Could be, I don't know. Could be something bad. Okay. You guys head out. Pretty uneventful for the rest of the day. You guys reach a clearing right around as the sun starts to set. What do you guys want to do?
I assume on the way, our group is going to ask them about everything that happened in the cave and everything they found, and then Squip will explain the statue and the trolls and the goblins and the Durgar.
Do we ask about the goblin or the dwarves? What happened to the?
Oh yeah, we sent them back.
Oh, okay.
Though they should have. I think they should have reached the village already.
Yes, there was 3 that made it. I don't know what happened to the
We
others.
sent back 5, so
Might want to be on the lookout for others. Then.
Probably didn't help we kept them locked in a place for 8 hours with no food or water. Wasn't my choice.
Yes, that might not have been such a good call.
Hey, I'm only one small dude. I don't got a lot to say here.
One small dude to the other. You gotta stand up for yourself, huh?
I am standing up, but they don't see me.
All the trouble of being small.
All right, give me a party order.
Garen's leading the way, so I assume he'll be in front. Me. I assume you're gonna stay on my shoulders, Kavari. Yep. Yeah, so okay. In the middle. Me and Kavari in the middle.
Just next to each other's fine.
Yeah, and then Squip will be in between us and Garen. Yeah.
And you're walking your horse, or are you putting?
We're walking on the horse.
You're on the horse.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually.
Grip would fit if all 3 of you want to be on it.
I don't want to hurt the horse like that.
And it's not a. It's a strong enough horse. It
I
could,
don't weigh very much.
yeah.
I'm gonna actually walk beside the horse because I want to be off it in case we get into combat.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Squip will ride
This
on
is
the horse.
about where you make it when it gets dark. You guys want to set up camp here?
Yeah, I'll set up camp in that. Oh.
All right. How you doing to watch? Sorry.
I'll go second.
All right.
Az will go first.
All right, Az.
Or Azza. If you want to do Azza, you could do that. Or Strawn.
All right.
Say my full name.
Roll perception check.
Ten.
All right. You realize that maybe you should have probably lit a candle or something because it's pretty dark.
I have a torch.
You have a torch?
And a
Okay.
tinderbox.
All right. Yes. You should do the shadows theme elongated from your light. Nothing unnatural.
I have 10 torches.
It night goes by pretty uneventful. You know, few animal noises. The horse is a little restless. Last time you
tell my horse to go to sleep if they need to.
doesn't really need to. He's just last time you stopped, he got attacked. There. All right, who's the second watch?
I am.
All right.
I'll get up in the tree.
Okay.
And as I'll check it out up from up there. 12.
All right, you see a couple deer make their way through camp. That's about it.
Okay. And then I will just kind of hang my birdhouse from the branch at the bottom and sleep there.
Okay. Who's taking a third watch?
Squip will.
Okay. Well, perception.
Really need to get him like good at perception somehow. 12 or 11.
All right, Squip. You notice there's a big bear. Really big bear. Kind of sniffing around the edge of camp.
Does it see me?
Stops right there. Not where you're at, it doesn't.
Do I assume that this creature speaks common? Or draconic?
Yeah, probably not. You've never spoke to a polar bear in common or draconic before.
Okay. I can't cast suggestion on it then. That's what I was wondering. I'm gonna send a message. It will take me 18 seconds in total to send a message to everybody that there's a big ass bear outside of camp.
Okay, you stay in where you're at.
Gonna hide behind this rock and send it because I just have to know where they are.
Bear?
Okay, so while you're doing that, it makes its way around camp. Your horse, you hear the horse get startled.
Okay, as soon as it does, horse is disappearing.
Okay.
As the friend wakes up and the horse disappears.
I'm assuming my bird cage has like a. I'm gonna make it kind of like one of those slit ones that goes all the way around, so I can see out.
Okay.
I'm gonna look out, see. Can I see the polar bear there? Yeah.
Yeah, if you get the message, you all wake up, you see there's a polar bear out there, and it looks like it was going for the horse, and now the horse is gone.
Okay, I'm gonna drop down on the edge of my little cage and just like swing it and swing forward and land like right there, and then just like kind of wave at it.
Okay. You have you have something to speak with animals, right?
Yeah, I can speak to other owls or bear types. So
Oh,
owl
yeah.
bears or bears
Yep.
or owls.
So, do you say something to it?
Yeah. Why, hello there, friend. What are you doing here?
It says, hungry.
Oh, what you want to eat, huh?
That horse.
That horse was nasty. It's not a real horse. It's fake horse. Not good meat. Hold on for a moment. Walk back. I'll walk back and be like, guys, he's just hungry bear. Do we have any food for him?
I have rations. I'll offer up the rations. Yeah, I'll offer up the rations.
Are those deer still nearby?
Not that you're aware of. They went through camp. You can tell them about them if you want.
Yeah, I'll walk over. I'll hand him the rations. Did you hand me the rations? Can I have the rations?
Yeah, I give you 5 rations.
I'll hand him the rations, and then I'll just be like, by the way, I saw some deer earlier. They heads the north direction. Might want to try over there.
Thank you.
Of course. Have a good one, friend.
It reeks of goblins.
Aye, goblin stenchy, I know. I also have dagger that smells of boot. It's nasty. But he's okay. Rations are okay.
He just bows his head and grabs the rations and eats them. He turns and heads off in the direction. He kind of sniffing the ground, seeing which direction they went, and then seems to get a scent and then just bolts, takes off.
Do you speak to bears often?
Well, I am part bear, so.
Really? Couldn't tell.
Yeah, I
The mom
know.
half or the dad half?
It's the half you don't know.
Oh, kinky. Go back to sleep then. Who was on? Oh yeah, I was on watch. I'll finish my watch.
All right, everybody else.
Azashan will go.
Darian's like, what the hell?
I was just gonna look at Gary and be like, "Do you get a lot of what type of creatures plague this isle?"
Well, it's the second polar bear we have seen being up here.
That's not what I asked. What kind of creatures plague this isle? I assume frost-based, but specifics would be good to know.
We have our giants, obviously. I'm from here.
Hmm.
We have fought one. Frost giants. I've not returned home in many years, so I assume that since we had only seen one, they may not be as fierce as they were before. I mean, we had lots of dealings with them, but the one we fought was definitely evil.
And this village we're heading to, is it still around? Or is it abandoned?
Like I said, it has been a long time since I have been there.
Well,
as he's talking to him, I'm just gonna climb on the back of his tail, just kind of like as it's wiggling, just kind of lay on it, just like sliding back and forth.
I don't mind.
Yes.
Rules is written. Dragonborns don't have tails, but I think that's boring. So my Dragonborn has.
I thought they could have tails.
In the rules is written, Dragonborns don't have tails, and they all look like brownish orange. But a lot of people don't follow those rules.
Yeah, I don't.
Lame rules.
Yeah.
It was lame.
Fuck the rules.
In this world, they have tails.
Yeah, it's my world. I created this. They have tails, and they look different, cool colors.
Technically, I've created this.
No, I created this world.
Morning comes. I know the only thing that you saw was the bear. Luckily, you had somebody to talk to it. Where do you guys want to head off? Same direction? Go.
Before we go to sleep, I'll spend a spell slot to. Before we go back to sleep, I have to spend another spell slot to summon my horse.
Sorry, I don't mean to be hitting that.
Yeah, that's all right.
My screen is like green. It's got like green lines across the whole thing, so I'm trying to fix it.
Oh, that's weird.
Language proficiency. But yeah, same. I'll walk next to everybody because I don't want to be on the horse if we get attacked.
Okay. Garion is going to make sure he remembers the way. Oops, he has advantage on that, so. Why does everybody have their thing set to? Oh yeah, he's able to get you going in the right direction. You have your horse come back? Okay.
Yeah, the night before we go to sleep.
Oops. Oops. Listen, brought you all back. Funny.
Be right back.
All right. All right, your horse is back. You guys are heading. Actually, let's take a break real quick. Gotta use the restroom. Since Beast is taking a break, and
Okay, I'm gonna go get something from my kitchen.
all right, Garion should be back. All right, everybody, we'll be right back. We're just gonna take a quick, like 2-minute break, and we'll be right back.
We all walk away for a second.
We're all taking a break.
Short rest.
Hi, everybody. Spooky, scary skeletons. Sending shivers down my spine.
Cold ice cream sandwiches.
I don't know what any of these are.
How did we meet?
I think we just work for the same company.
Just got stuck together.
Yeah, we're put on like we're the fixed relations group with everybody. We're
HR.
Yeah. Because I have really high charisma and you're good at survival and all that stuff.
Yep. That's funny. Ice cream is good. Inside of an ice cream sandwich. I'm not a big fan of ice cream, but ice cream sandwiches I could eat all day. Yeah, well, just even as a kid, I never liked ice cream. I like sherbet and frozen yogurt, but like vanilla chocolate, strawberry ice cream, not a big fan. But when it's partnered with something, it's usually okay. Cookies or ice cream sandwiches, I can handle it.
All right, we're back.
Is Garion back?
He is not. He is farther out. He's probably not going to make it back tonight. So,
Rip.
so we're not probably not going to go the entire time tonight. So we'll get you to a good spot because this really has to do with him.
We can just stop right here then.
Are you gone this next Tuesday or the one after?
This next one.
So this next Tuesday and Sunday, right?
Yep.
And the
So-
following Tuesday? Or?
No, I'll be back that following.
Cool.
I'll leave Friday and come back on that next Friday.
So Wednesday we're meeting up still, right?
Yes. Yep.
Okay. Okay.
All right, we're actually we'll end it here. It's a good spot to end because War Daddy's not gonna. He had a family thing come up and he couldn't. He's gonna probably be another hour before he can get on, so he won't make it in time. So just to recap what happened tonight, we have lost. Piggy Lord is for sure Gonzo. We're not quite sure what happened with Dizzy. Looks like she may be Gonzo. And then Nerzul.
She is a necromancer, so.
She is a necromancer, so. Nerzul is. Yeah, we never know. We could see Piggy Lord again, because if she's still alive, she can bring Piggy Lord back as a undead. And we have 2 new characters.
Azastron.
Azastron and
Kuvadi.
Kuvadi. Azastron is a black dragonborn, and Kuvari is a Kwee-Kwee, an Ikwee-Kwee.
From Humblewood, isn't it?
It's basic.
Yeah, Humblewood.
It's basically miniature owlbear. Pretty awesome.
Yeah, baby owlbear.
What's your what's your class, Azatron?
Oathbreaker Paladin, slightly modified.
Yeah, and
Just slightly modified to be less undead themed and more helping everybody around them.
and Kuvari.
Mine is a homebrew mythical beast class. So
Yeah.
I have taken a part of me, inner beast, mythical beast that I came across, and he is one with me. Kind of think of like Naruto. He's inside me. So
Yeah.
and I gain powers from him.
I broke an oath with not with a good deity. I actually broke an oath with a bad deity. So interesting take on Oathbreaker.
So, Lisstron, who the rest of the group has reported to, actually has a few groups out there. Azastron and Kuvari are a couple of her.
We're HR. We go around helping people that get fucked over by our group.
we're
Do
HR.
not hate us.
They're
Decided on.
they are kind of they're the group that goes in and cleans up the other group's messes typically. And so what had happened is she had sent them out because if you all remember back from the first episode, they went to the village and ended up to kill the king, King Gregory, and ended up taking out a whole bunch of dwarves. Well, they took out the king of the dwarves that were out here, so they wiped out pretty much their entire leadership. So Nerzul or Elistron had sent these two to go there to kind of clean up the mess that Nerzul and the group had made, and try to recruit them over to their side by offering them gold and showing them how worshipping Mishfel was actually a good thing. So now we have 2 new members to the party, and maybe at least one that's gone for sure. We're not quite sure what's happening with the other 2, so we'll find out in the future.
Are we announcing that one thing that we're doing?
Oh yeah.
Okay, yes. And so going forward, we will be gone. No, we will be on Tuesday. Tuesday and Thursday are just Tuesday. I'll be gone on Thursday, so we will not do Waterdeep on Thursday.
We're doing Curse of Strahd on Tuesday.
But we start on Tuesday. We're actually doing 2 different campaigns every other week, or 1 campaign every other week. But we start Curse of Strahd on Tuesday. So if you know anything about Dungeons and Dragons, Curse of Strahd is actually a really popular campaign, and if you've done it once, you can do it again. It could be completely different. So
I'm also homebrewing a little bit of the stuff in it, so it's not going to be, I mean, like everybody, it's going to be a unique.
yeah, it's gonna be fun. So that is Legion the Lynx, Piggy Lord, myself. Legion is actually DMing that campaign. So, but me and the Hogfather are going to have 2 characters each, and then we have Purple Haze, our new player who plays on Tuesdays with us, will be running a character, and they're all unique classes, so you'll get to meet. Or
yeah, they're all very unique races.
They're normal classes, but very unique races. So it's gonna fit into that campaign really well. So
it's gonna be great.
We will we'll end it here on this. We'll pick up in a week with this campaign
that we're doing.
You want to announce it all? You just want to put it all out there? So
when is it? Is it this Saturday or next Saturday?
It'll have to be
next
Saturday.
Yeah, so not the Saturday coming up, the one after that.
Yeah. So myself and Legion are going to be doing a D&D podcast called Dragons Roundtable. We're going to be going into, how to get started into D&D, what got us started into D&D. And then throughout the weeks, we're going to have guests come on. I know one of the guests that we will have on, I'm going to actually talk to him next week when I'm in Utah, is my old DM that I played with for like 15 years. We're going to have him on.
3.5, right?
Yeah. No, we started out at 2.
Second edition? Dang.
Second edition. Yeah, we're old.
You're old.
Yeah. So we started with second edition, moved into 3.5, and that's pretty much where we kind of did a combination of second and 3.5. 3.5 we weren't super happy with, but yeah, so we will be doing that 2 times a month. We'll do our podcast. So we will stream it live on Mixer, and then it'll be also available on both of our YouTube channels, and we'll put it out on the podcast channels. So look forward to that.
It will be edited on our YouTube channel.
Yeah, if you want to catch the whole unedited version, you'll be able to catch that on Mixer, and then we'll shorten it up. It's going to be about an hour long.
If you have questions or anything like that, you could put them in chat, and we'll write them down and hopefully answer them on the podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be cool.
Yeah, we'll put out a time where we're during a D&D where you can write out questions, and we'll go back in the stream and get the questions, and then we'll talk about them in our podcast. So we thank you all for stopping by, for all the support. We enjoy doing this, and we hope you enjoy watching us as much as we enjoy doing it. I mean, if I could do D&D every day, I would. A lot of time, but we're almost there. We're almost every day doing D&D stuff. So, but don't forget, you can support the stream.
We're like half the week.
You can buy merch, Drunkards and Dragons hats. Can also get. Is your Hogfather stuff available?
Yeah, my Hogfather stuff's available.
Check that out. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, they're really nice. It's got some.
Where'd you get them done?
They're on the Streamlabs too. Yes.
Nice.
But it comes in red, all black, and gray. So.
Cool. So, support both of our streams. We appreciate it. We do have Drunkards and Dragons shirts always. And when I reach 1,250 follows, we will do another giveaway. So stay tuned. Share the stream. Invite friends to come watch. Tell them to follow. When we get to 1,250, we'll do another giveaway. The last few people got a mug, a shirt, a hat. Pretty cool. Really nice stuff. So.
Yep. It's gonna be sweet.
Yep. So everybody, have a great night. We will catch you Tuesday, and then I'll be off for a week after that. But while I'm off for a week, I will be streaming every episode that we've done of all the campaigns for the entire week. So that whole week, you'll be able to jump on and catch all the episodes playing back to back. So have a great night. We'll catch you guys later.
For sure. See you guys.